So you got the printouts right?
Yes.
Very good, very good. Um, so what we do is let's start from the Asatoma and
Okay.
Asatoma, and we do the meditation just, yeah, we do the meditation just for 10 minutes, then we'll get into
Okay.
the project. Okay? You know how to sit down, right?
Yeah.
Position. Keep your spine erect. You put your head little up, such a way that your eyebrows are looking towards the sky. Keep your palms open and put it on your legs. Hold your legs at the ankle level. If you are sitting on the chair, put your right leg on the left leg. Hold them at ankle level. When I say position, this is how you should start with. Be in the thoughtless state means you should not connect to any other things around you. You see nothing. It's a blank view. You do not recollect anybody's faces. You do not recollect any thoughts, previous thoughts. Then be with your breath. Means you just observe the natural breathing, like how you are inhaling, how you are exhaling, without applying any force, any pressure. You're not concentrating, you're just focusing. If you concentrate, it's a force. That means you're trying to bring your focus from something else. Then automatically force will be applied. We don't want that. You just simply focus on your breath, then automatically you will be away from all those things. Take a deep breath. Hold the breath for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale. Slowly, gently, completely. While you're exhaling your breath, you are relaxing your body too. Again, take a deep breath. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, exhale your breath. And relax your body. You're doing this through nostrils only. Breathe in and breathe out through nostrils. Again, one last time. Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale completely, such a way that your body is relaxed completely. Be in the thoughtless state, masters, and be with your breath. Let's connect to the cosmos through breath and access the cosmic positive divine energies, the life energies, and the divine healing energies. And imagine these positive divine energies are flowing and you. Each one of us should do that like a huge waterfall. Filling the aura completely with these energies, strengthening the aura with the power, with love, and light. Eventually, these energies enter into all 7 bodies in every cell, in the space between the cells, inside the cell, into the nucleus, followed by the DNA code. The negative energies, unwanted energies, no longer serve energies, the old energies, the old seasonal energies are kicked out of all 7 bodies by the positive divine new energies. The negative aspects of those energies were completely destroyed by new positive divine energies masters. The energies which are purified that way are gone into the nature, and we are filled with completely new energies and positive divine energies masters, where all divine guru powers and divine angelic powers and divine souls powers are included. Now you feel through these energies, we are connected to the God, the Sahasrara. Last 30 seconds, masters. Okay, masters. Let's reconnect to the breath. Keep your eyes closed and continue being with the breath. Try to come back to the normal state of mind from high energies, masters. Let's thank to all positive divine gurus. All divine angels, divine souls. The divine cosmic energies, healing energies and life energies. Let's also thank to the 5 elements and the nature. Let's thank to our parents and the society. Let's also thank to our own souls. Take your palms, keep it on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly, gently, open your eyes and look at your palms with a smile. Let's do a beautiful project today. It is emotional awareness project. Okay. We should know our own emotions. Okay. So the project is that angry volcano. What is the common emotion that everybody will have? And pardon?
Anger.
Anger. So what do you think is a negative or a positive?
Negative.
Why do you think that?
Well, it's not always negative. It can sometimes be positive as well.
Okay. So why you think what made you to think it's positive?
Well, positive in like the way, meaning if you knew, well, I don't really know, but I do feel like there's a way it could be positive.
Okay.
Negative in the way is like if you can't control yourself when you have the anger.
Mm-hmm.
And then positive, if you know how to control it,
Okay.
I think it could like be okay if you had
Okay.
anger.
Very good. So, so basically the anger is neither positive nor negative. It is an uncomfortable emotion. But in a way, the anger, as long as it is under control, it indicates what's going on, or it indicates for other person what you are thinking, or it indicates to everybody what is right, what is not right. If there is no anger, then you don't see the difference. So, but it's an uncomfortable situation, uncomfortable emotion, isn't it? So that is one point. And the second thing is, behind the anger, there will be some different reason. Without any reason, the anger won't come out. It is coming out in the sense, it's like, exactly, imagine the volcano. Isn't it? Volcano how? See, the volcano, the base part of the volcano is always under the soil, below the earth. So you will see only the top portion of the volcano, which is erupted and, producing lava, and lava is coming out of it and spreading over the ground, isn't it? But you don't see the entire volcano, isn't it? Even you see some portion of a volcano, if you go to, the places in America, even you see some portion of a volcano, the major portion of a volcano is under the soil. So exactly the anger also the same. So the lava is coming out of that eruption that was produced under this major portion of the volcano under the earth. So it is also exactly like that. Our emotions are under the volcano, inside of us, inside of our mind, inside of the heart, just like, the major portion of the volcano under the soil. What we are seeing it is like, only lava portion we are showing. I mean, what we are showing outside is the top portion, the lava. So now, see, for example, some kids have come to your home, your friends' kids or your school kids, anybody. Suppose, by mistake, if they broke your iPad, how is your feeling? How do you feel?
I would be angry at them.
Angry, right?
Yeah, I would be mad.
Yeah, you'll be mad.
But if I
But
know
the
they didn't
reason
have,
is there. If somebody broke your iPad, see, without any reason, the anger won't come out. So the iPad breaking iPad and your anger. So between these two, there is one more emotion will be there. That is under in the one major portion of the volcano. What is this? What is it? Pain, right? You cannot, play the games anymore in the iPad, unless again mom brought another one or dad brought another one, isn't it? So it's like anxiety, pain, then tears, all these emotions, it will be produced. And moreover, it is yours. It is your thing, your iPad, isn't it? And after that, my iPad is broken. She or he, whoever it is, the kid, they broke my iPad, but they're having their own iPad nicely. All these emotions will come out, and, these are all, in the major portion of that volcano under the soil, and it will started cooking up and boiling up and boiling up and boiling up. Then once it is erupted and come out of like a lava, isn't it? So there always will be a reason and the results of that reasons before that volcano is erupted. So we need to, so we should know the reasons for our emotions. Once you know the reason for emotion, then automatically you will look for the ways to control it. Okay? If you don't know why it is happening and what is that, the brain or heart is going on, if you yourself don't know, you will not find the way to get out of that. Okay? So that is why this project is called emotional awareness. This happens even the adults also. Even the big people also don't know these things. Then, they keep that anger for days, weeks, or maybe months. Or if anybody talks to them, they will try to bite them. All these things happen. It is difficult even for big people also. But the kids, It's easy because you will not have much emotion. You will have less emotions because your world is a small world. You're in your world, only school, the friends, mom, dad, just, few people will be there. Your teachers and your friend, most of the time, you will be happy. Once in a while, you may be sad. Once in a while. That is also not for a long time. If it is there long time, then it is not normal. But generally, the kids, they don't hold anything for longer. But big people, they do. So for them, they need more practice. But when you are in the young age itself, you should know this awareness. You should have this emotional awareness. Why this is happening within you? What is the reason? Why I am reacting to it? These things, when you know it, you will easily, you can handle it. Okay. So take your papers. Show me that, how it looks like. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So what you need to do is, the major portion is there, right?
Like the volcano piece?
Volcano, the lower base, big base page.
Yeah.
So in that, with your pen or pencil, you write down what are the inner feelings or inner emotions makes you and not only you, anybody, makes you get anger. So one thing you need to understand, that there won't be any anger without the inner emotion. The situation may trigger any of those emotions. So the kid has come, broke your iPad, and triggered some of the inner emotions. So we should know those inner emotions. Situation may be something else. If not the kid, if not that situation, something else may happen. If not the example that I gave you, but that will trigger something else inside of you. So that we should know it. So that caused the anger, the volcano to erupt. Okay. So, so now you know that, anger is a uncomfortable emotion. So now it is important to challenge the anger to see what it is behind it. So general emotions we will write down. It is not limited. Maybe something else also might be there for many, many people. So, but general thing is, in that major portion, write down with the small letters. I mean, in a small letters, like either with the pen or a pencil, whichever.
So like inside
yes,
Okay.
yeah. So that is like in a helpless, when people are in a helpless, like, somebody, the strong person is beating you, you become helpless, right? Because so that is helpless. That time you get a, emotion and anger. And second thing, disappointment. Do you know the spelling? Did you write the helpless?
Yeah.
What happened, Nishira?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Go ahead. So later you can write down from your sister. Next.
Disappointment.
Disappointment. DISAPPOINTment. Disappointment. And the third one is injustice. Somebody does injustice to you. Injustice in the sense like, you have something good, the other person is jealous of you and, taken away that from you. It's injustice. Next, fear. Fear is a major thing. Fear is like, many forms actually. When somebody scared you, that is a fear. That is very direct thing. But sometimes fears are in different forms. So always generally the fear will occur because of others. Of course, animals, lion, tiger, but we are not living in the zoo, right? So you don't see tiger, lion, elephant around you. So, but you always will be surrounded by people only. So fear, you will access the fear from outside. Next, envy, jealous. ENVY, envy. Okay. Do you have still
Yeah, I have some more space.
shame? Sometimes feel shame. We do some mistake and after that we regret and feel shame. This is very common emotion. That time also you get some kind of anger in ourselves. And also, oh, so I did a mistake. Probably other people might have observed it and might have understood that I did a mistake. Then you get angry. The reason is people don't want to accept it that they have done mistake. So that time the reason for the anger is different. See, which is different from what I gave the example. Somebody came and broke your iPad. So that time the anger is different from the time anger came because of the shame. So both the situations are not same. But the inner emotions are different. Based on the inner emotions, the anger will come out. So next thing is frustration. You keep working on the same mathematics problem, but you're not getting the answer. Again and again. Number of ways you're trying to solve the problem in mathematics, you're not getting the answer. Then you get frustrated. The teacher is saying so much, but you're not able to understand that. Frustrating. Then what do? Then you go to the tutorials, isn't it? The solution for that is you go to Kumon, because they will solve the mathematical problems in a different way. So such a way that your brain will pick up in minutes, isn't it? Kumon. You know that Kumon, right? Do you go to the Kumon?
I used to, but I don't go anymore.
Okay. So it is like a tutorials. So they will teach reading and mathematics.
Yeah.
In easy way. So then, unless you get that anger or frustration, and it should be in a certain level. If you don't get frustrated, you don't get the solution for that problem. You're not understanding that mathematical problem, but you need a solution. But in between, that frustration is important here. See, you said sometimes the anger is positive. Yes. That frustration, unless the frustration comes, you don't understand what's happening and you don't look for the solution. So that little bit of frustration is important, but not too much. So that, you got the answer for your mathematics and you go to the tutorials, so join in the Kumon. Then immediately you go to dad and you tell, I need Kumon. I'll go and join for the mathematics. You got the answer. See, after that finished, you should not stick to the old frustration again. You should cut off from there, because the frustration comes to you to give you a solution for your problem. So use it that only as a solution. But you don't think again and again the same thing. Oh, that time that happened, that time that happened, that time that happened. And do not change that emotion into different form. Brain is very powerful. It keeps doing that. Okay. So that time that frustration helped you to get a solution for your mathematical problems, to join in the Kumon. But when you are keep on thinking the same thing, even that is finished in your life, what happens is the same thing will turn into different form of emotion and still gives you anger, which is baseless. So anger can be many ways. Based on the inner emotions and how you handle it. Next one, right now. Are you with me, Nishira?
I can have like 2 more words.
Yeah, are you able to understand? Are you understanding, Nishira? Yes, okay. So, next 2 more words. Okay. Rejection. R-E-J. J for jug. E for elephant. C for cat. T for t-shirt. I for igloo. O for orange. N for Nancy. Rejection. When somebody when somebody rejects you, when somebody reject your word, reject your love, reject your friendship, or reject you. Reject in the sense, for example, okay, you bought,
Like from a
you bought
job.
some, huh? Pardon?
Like from a job, you get rejected from a job.
Yeah, rejected from a job. For the big people, they went to many interviews, they did not get the job, rejected everywhere. That is also that is rejection. And also, you bought some chocolates and everything to your friend, but your friend is rejected to have the chocolates from you. Then you feel bad, right? From that also, and if she say, oh, this chocolate, we know it's a simple chocolate. You should have brought Oreos for me. Something like, if she says, you feel bad, isn't it? So, or you should have bought some ice cream for me or strawberry. Na, 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 na. If she says, then, you feel bad. So, such kind of rejections. Okay. That is also made you to feel bad inside. And based on that emotion, you get anger, isn't it? And one more. Okay. One more is overwhelming. O-V-E-R-W-H-E-L, L for Larry. M-E-D, D for dog. Overwhelmed. So overwhelming in the sense, that, you have so many things to do at a time. At a time in a week, you have so many things. For example, in a week or in a day, you have to go to the school, you have to finish your assignments and submit that day. And you also have to go for different, Sanskrit classes, or you have to do lot of homework, and you put that homework, in the pending since last 2 weeks, but you have to finish and submit it. And also, like, you wanted to see a TV show, but you're not able to see. And also you want, so many things. So your brain is overwhelmed. That time also you get anger. And when suddenly if your mom says, go and wash your face, then you get angry. Already I have so many things to do, and she's saying to wash my face. That anger you will show outside, but she doesn't understand. Isn't it? Because inside of your volcano, you have so many things. Number one, inability. You're not able to do everything. Number two, time management. You're not able to manage your time. Isn't it? And number three, so much of stuff in pending because of the laziness, did not do the things in time. So many things inside your volcano. But that she doesn't understand. What did I say? All I asked her is to wash her face. But you're erupted because of this. So based on these inner emotions, you got erupted. That's called anger. So then what do you do? This anger is important or not? It is important. Then automatically you will rearrange yourself, right? You will start prioritizing. Okay, which one is most important? Okay, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, I have to submit this assignment. Okay, out of 5 or 6 things that you need to do, you will pick up the 6th one to the first position, and first you finish and you will submit it to your website. So done. Now you have only 5. 5 items are there. Next, you will pick up something. Okay, I need to do this out of 5. Then even it is at the bottom level, you will pick up to the second position. You finish that. Now you are left with only 3 things. See? So that is how we should be able to use these emotions, not to, hitting up on the roof and yelling, screaming, ooh, ooh, and crying and not eating food. No, isn't it? That is bad. Other than that, what are the strategies to cope up? Okay, now you got it, right? You have written everything. Do you have any space little bit for 4 words? Then you can write down guilt. If not, that's okay.
I can write down guilt.
Guilt, G-U-I-L-T. If you have space, fine. Otherwise, okay. G-U-I-L-T. Feeling guilt. You said something bad words to someone. After that, you feel guilt. Why should I do that? So that time also you get anger. Some kind of anger. Not the same kind of anger for the other emotions, but different anger. Anger on yourself. And because his behavior is like that, his behavior made me to say that word. Anger on him or her. Like that. All right. So these are the inner emotions cause the volcano erupt. Okay. So now what you do is, could you please show me? Okay. So what you do is, so that lava portion is there, right? Like this? Yeah, those ones. So you color them with orange, yellow, orange, something like that. And around that, show me again. Yeah. So around that, in the sense, you already written those things, but those things, slightly you can put like, rocky experience, a rocky expression, like,
Like kind of like a gray color.
not the gray, like a brown, light brown.
Okay.
Yeah. So put the light brown and write those words with the pen, and you just trace them with the pen. Okay. Put the light brown and those lava portion, like, orangish, reddish kind of orange, red, yellow together, something like that. And the portion on the top rim of the volcano, you can put it in orange or yellow. Yellow may be better. Okay. That you can. Now hold on. So, or else you do one thing. So you have given, could you please show me again? Okay. So what you do is, you put that, you do that volcano thing and write the words. No, definitely. And the same wordings you write down on the lines also.
Okay. Which one? This one?
No, that one. Yeah, that is, what is that written?
It says triggering events.
Huh?
Triggering events.
So the other side, coping strategies. Right? I will tell you. So these are the reasons and inner emotions that you understand. The coping reasons, strategies. Suddenly you got the angry. How to cope up that strategy? You need a strategy, right?
Yeah.
The strategy is the easiest one. Suppose if you are in the home, okay, you can do it later. You can color them later. Okay. First, the strategy number 1. If you are in the home, okay, then you can calm down. Suppose you are in the school, you got anger and something. Then you cannot do meditation that time.
Yeah.
What you need to do is, the immediate and easy thing is, take a deep breath through nostrils, through nose, and exhale through mouth. Look at me. Okay. You're inhaling through nose, exhaling through mouth. That's easy and immediate. Write down. Inhaling, the first strategy, inhaling through nose, exhaling through mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So while you are doing that, you have to calm down your mind. For that, this helps. Okay? What do you say in your school?
This is like a level 0 thing.
Okay.
Okay,
So
calm down.
please calm down. It calms down your mind, first of all. Okay? It should have name.
So for like if you're at home, would you so like if you got angry,
You
just
can
go
use
like
this also in the home. That's not a problem. I'm
and
just
then like do meditation if
yeah.
you're at home.
Yeah. So this one, this is calm down, like, you can say this calm down. So calm down, mudra. Write down MUDRA. Put the calm down mudra like this. Take a breath, deep breath. Exhale through your mouth. That is one strategy. It's a very fast. Okay. The second thing is the second strategy is Nadi Suddhi. That is what I taught you, this pranayamam. You know that, right? 5 minutes. Minimum 5 minutes. Still, if you don't come back to the normal, increase the time. You write down Nadi Shuddhi. Nadi, Nadi, D for doctor, Nadi, space, Shuddhi, SU. D, doctor. H for house. I for igloo. Nadi Shuddhi. The second strategy. So these two will give you immediate action. Okay, if you are in the home, then you need to relax completely and you just cut off all that frustration, anxiety, whatever happened. You can do Anapanasati meditation. Okay, just 10 minutes is good enough. Just sit down in the 10 minutes or write down Anapanasati. And when we are going forward, then I will tell you some more techniques. Okay. Then you can put strategies under the strategies.
Okay.
Okay. So nicely you color them and write on the top. On the top of that, eruption. Erupt, ERUPT. Anger, erupt. Already it's there in the anger volcano. But on the rim of that eruption, anger, erupt. Then
so like right there.
Yeah, you can do that. In that, probably in that cloud, you can do that if you have. And
Okay.
nicely, and write down in the below that anger volcano, emotional awareness. Our project name is emotional awareness. Emotional, EMO T for t-shirt, ION for Nancy, AL, emotional, space, awareness, A for apple, WARE. Are you writing or no?
I finished writing it.
Okay. Did you finish awareness?
Yeah.
Okay. Emotional awareness. Okay. That's our project today. Emotional awareness project. And you color them and, make them nicely and show me in the next class. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And put it in your folder. Or maybe this is important, to time to see how to understand the emotion. Maybe you can put in if you go to a dollar shop, you will have a frame, paper frames will be there. You can put in that paper frame and it will have behind a handle also. You can keep it on your table. You do not need to buy, the real frames. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Do that. Or staples also, they are available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So any questions on this?
No.
Did you like this project?
Yeah.
You understood what happening behind the anger, right? This is very important. And the meditation and breathing techniques will help you to come out of this very fast. Okay? Nadi Suddhi. And the immediate thing is like, this mudra. Calm down mudra. And along, you put like this and breathe in through nose and breathe out through mouth. Not the nose again, to the mouth, fast. It has to go out from your body.
I learned
Yeah.
this in school.
You learned this in the school, but they don't tell the reasons.
They don't tell the reasons, but in school,
They don't say it's like
Because
good
they
for
don't
you to
know
calm
what
down.
it
They
is.
just do it to make it silent, like fast.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
They don't know the reasons.
we have something called step lessons, and we were learning about calm down strategies, and this was one.
Okay, very good, very good. You know the strategy, now you know the reasons behind it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay then, and see you again. So, finish that project. Since it is Sunday, what do? You finish that coloring and
Yeah.
and go to the dollar shop and buy that one and put it in that, next class I will look into that, isn't it? Yeah. And you need, yeah, tell me.
So this part I just color in like orange, right?
Yeah, orangish red together and all that.
Okay.
So because lava will be in the red color, right?
Yeah.
In the books, yeah. And the thing is like, after that, you do the pranayama and after you finish this, do the pranayama, Nadi Shuddhi. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much and keep, stay tuned.
Yeah.